Hello guys, welcome to today's tutorial. So basically, I've been looking into OpenAI TTS. Seems that they launched their TTS models. So recently, so you can use OpenAI now to create applications similar to 11Labs. For those of you that know 11Labs. So basically, ElevenLabs is a text-to-speech uh, SaaS project that's launched quite way back, uh, which uses AI to convert text to speech. For example, we have this now. I click on this generate button to generate. Then you can see that it has been converted to speech, and it is sounding very organic, like a natural human voice. That's just basically what text to speech is. Reads it like a normal human being would. So basically, uh, we're looking at OpenAI's implementation. There are a couple of AI model out there that does this. They have AWS also launched their own models that support TTS. We have Google also. Google also launched their model of OpenAI, and we have other models also, um, which I'll be diving into later. I'll do a tutorial on that. So, but today we just want to do a little crash course. So I built a text-to-speech SaaS project as a test. So this was something I just built to test the capability. It's available for free. And go to convert.xyz and just register for a account. And once you register, you can log in. I'm going to log in. I'm going to change the going to use my default mail. Yeah. So when you log in, I'm using this account because this is a fresh account I created. So you have the provider here, OpenAI, Google, Amazon, Poly. I've implemented OpenAI, I've implemented Google, or I've not yet implemented Amazon Poly, which I will do later on. But right now, this two is working and it's in testing phase, so it is absolutely free. You guys can go there and check it out. Use it for your text to speech conversion. It's 101% free. Let me turn on my notification. Not disturb. Don't know why I have do not disturb on. You're getting notification. So basically, that is that about that. So once you select a provider, you need to add your API key. So currently, the way this tool works is that you add your API key. So the billing will be based on your usage, on OpenAI's end. You generate a API key at either OpenAI, Google Cloud, or some Poly. Usually, they give free tokens, I think per month. Google has a limit of 1 million. I think 1 million free tokens. While Amazon has about 4 million or something like that free tokens per month. But OpenAI doesn't offer free, so you are charged. But it is in a very very cost effective way. I think I was looking at their pricing, comparing their pricing. I'm trying to see where I compare pricing. Yeah, this is their pricing here. Have their pricing models here. AWS Poly or Minion standard. What they charge $4 per minion after you've exhausted your pre-tier of 1 million characters per month for AWS Poly. You can see here 3 character per month for minimal voice. Have about 10,000 for standard, and there was a place I compared the pricing between models. Okay, yeah. This is pricing comparison. You can see OpenAI don't have a free tier, and cost $0.015 per 1,000 characters, neutral voices, and best for high quality voices. You have Google TTS million character free month, or AWS 5 million free character per month, Azure 0.5 million characters per month. Then after that, you can see the pricing model. Charge $4 per million tokens, million character for Google, or AWS $4 million characters also. They're the same for Azure. So roughly the same price, but it also varies based on the voice that you choose. So according to the analysis here, I think that WS is more cost effective. Anyway, that's not what we are here to do. So basically, what this tool does is that it helps you. Implementation is already there. You just need to add your API key, and you can add that profile. So the keys are encrypted, not stored on our database directly. They are encrypted before storage, also encrypted for retrieval. So enter your API key. I'm going to show you how to get OpenAI. Google is a bit different. You need to create a project and then enable TTS access to it. Then generate the key for it. So if you want there are tutorials, I'm going to drop a tutorial and also a blog post tutorial that you can use to follow. So basically, that is that about that. Let us go on. I'm going to show you how you can get your API key for OpenAI. For OpenAI, you just need to go to dashboard platform.openai.com, and platform called API keys. Here you can now generate a new key. That the ones I So you basically generate a new key. I'm just going to say just give it any name, then it is. I'm gonna copy that. Once you copy that, go back to project, update your name, Josh. So then OpenAI key, paste it. So after you've done that, and decide to also add your Google, you know, add Google, you'll be able to use Google. Then we add the WS, also be WS. Just update that. And then once it's updated, can go back to text to speech, you can refresh. So that's okay. So once that is refreshed, you can now pick the provider here. So we are going with OpenAI default. Select the voice. I'm gonna select Echo. So this is where you get to upload, clone a voice. We want speech to be your voice. You can upload the sample in 10 seconds. A sample. You're just talking normally. Then going to clone your voice and use it to generate a speech. So let me look for a text. I'm just going to copy the text. Copy. And then let's paste it. So for OpenAI, these are the voices that are available. For OpenAI, you can see if we change OpenAI here, Google, the voices are different. They're different. Amazon Poly, you can see, although we have not yet implemented Amazon Poly, I think I'll just disable this so you can use the OpenAI. OpenAI, let us use Shima, and then generate, click on generate. Once it's generating, going to convert it to audio, return it. You can see audio generated successfully. So if you scroll down, have your audio here. Then you can play it and listen to it. I don't know if you guys can hear. You can hear what is reading. Let me try to.
Max loved the smell of fresh bread, the warmth of the sun, and the occasional belly rub from friendly customers. One day, a small bluebird crash landed on the wooden railing beside him. Its tiny wing was bent at an odd angle. Max tilted his head, curious.
While editing the. So you can then download. Click on download. Download the audio. For whatever you want to use for. You can also come here and your last recording here. Gonna refresh this page. So you can see it here.
In a quiet little town, a golden retriever named Max spent his days lounging on the porch of his owner's bakery.
Playback speed. And so available. You guys can go test it. Give me some review on it. Just doing it as a project as a side project. I might eventually set it up as a SaaS project. This is just a test. So we're going to build something like this. I'm going to show you how you can build something like this. I'm not going to be going to fashion, so out of the topic. So we are focusing on TTS, and that's what we focus on. I'm going to show you how you can use OpenAI to build something like this. So basically, let's go back to. I'm going to use ChatGPT. I'm just going to start a new. But I'm going to prime this. What I want to do is I want to give it a role, or instead of writing it again, I'm going to copy what this prompt here is pair ChatGPT. We are giving it a role as a senior software developer or engineer, past experience in AI, LLM, and prompt engineering. I know some of you might say, "Oh, this is old-fashioned. Can use uh, both, and also use um, lovable to something fast." Yes, can. But it's not every time you want to use those. You know, sometimes you need to understand what is going on in the scene. So that's the purpose of this, that you get to understand how the TTS model, how it works behind the scene. We're going to build our own backend separately, and also the front end. Obviously, we are using AI. We are not building it all from scratch. We're going to be using ChatGPT. So this is, you can also use cloud AI for this cloud AI or any other AI. Or I choose to use ChatGPT for various reasons, meaning that I can control the prompt. I can control the role I'm assigning to T, and also control its output. Can debug, you know, I'm not just giving it to the machine to do. I can follow it step by step, step by step. There's something done that I don't like, easily correct it, that kind of thing. So I believe this approach is more better. It will help you in terms of adding to your knowledge. For you using full stack AI to build everything from scratch, all the time. This will help you by giving you more knowledge and giving you uh, more understanding, of what you're building and what is going on behind the scenes. So anyway, so back to the prompt. The prompt here says you are a software engineer with past experience, AI, LLM, and prompt engineering. Prompt engineering for coding tasks. The job is to plan and craft prompts to be built. No, this is not what I want. The job, I'm going to remove this plan. Don't want it to prompt this. Your job is to build. Job is to build scalable AI application. You apply latest techniques in development, using this to prompt another AI. I'm just going to leave it like you apply the latest technique development, achieve your goals, scalable and high effective SaaS application. Respond with, okay, if you understood, want to add your well-versed vast in main stack, carry in stack with whatever stack it is. In stack and in full stack application. Stack application. So, then say respond with okay if understand. Send that and see responded with okay there. So you can see that's responded with okay. Means we can start now. Now I want to say give it what you want to be. So we don't need to write much because we've already prompted, already given it prefix, infinitive. You know, this has gotten it ready, knows what it's doing, knows the context, which to search and solve whatever it is, give it. Basically, we're just gonna want to build at least want to build a S app on I don't really need to have don't really need to write a long prompt now. Already done this. Depending on your need, if you wanted to write a PRD or include, but right now, let's just go into the implementation. I want to show you how to implement this out from the box. So let's just send this in. So if you want a SaaS application, you want a full SaaS application, and update this prompt, whatever prompt you like. You can put advanced things there. But this is just to show you how you can use an AI. But so you can just say continue. By saying that it will start implementation. Now setting up AI. So it's this way you can see is giving us the steps and giving us information about the steps. You need an AI key to access the text to speech endpoint. Get API key. It's an API account. You'll be calling OpenAI TTS. I like you can see here. Giving us the endpoint we need to call. Sample request. Model. Passing the model. The input is the text that you want to convert. The voice. So it returns an audio file MP3 that you can stream or save. Setting up the backend. Has done all that for us. You see, your API key goes here. And see. So this is front end that's written for us. Backend. You can just copy it, and run it. So let's do that. We're gonna call it. I will show you. Let me show you a trick that you can use. Other AI, open prompt from MD. Now you can open that by in code dot into the terminal. So I've showed you, so basically, you can just create your front end and back end. So I'm just going to create a back end for, I'm also going to create a front end for that. So sometimes if you are building a large application like this in ChatGPT or Cloud AI or Blackbox or whatever it is you're using, using a database AI, not built for development specifically, which can do it. So instead of me creating this file, I'm going to ask AI, going to a plugin. I think I've done a tutorial on that. So those of you who do not have not gone through the tutorial, we're going to use Klein. I think almost everyone knows what Klein is. I'm going to use Google free models with. So here I have Google Gemini. So in the previous tutorial where I showed you how to for free with Google free models, you can check it out. So I just have a custom instruction here for those of you that might wonder my setup. So here it's just telling it that an expert AI assistant, hybrid, you can see tech officer, CTU, software engineer, blah 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 blah. Its goal is to assist. So I'm just giving it a system prompt here. For those of you who don't know what a system prompt is, it's more like a role, defining the role of the AI. So I'm defining the role of client. So I gave it the role of both a software developer, chief technology officer here. You can see CCA and PM, balancing technical depth, strategic foresight, project delivery efficiency. If you want my custom prompt and give that and drop it, you can just drop a comment or send it to you. So that's my custom prompt. So basically, that's the custom prompt I use with client. We're using, like I said, the free experimental deals. The flash thinking experimental. Couple of them. Let's just work with that. Done. I'm going to say it in right the effect. I'm gonna bracket front end folder and backend backend folder. After that, I'm just going to pick chat implementation where it's actually implemented the code. Just send it out. You create it so you can use this method. Have a large chat AI where you implemented a lot of features. Just write it out for you. I enable auto approve. I'm gonna save it automatically. And see 30 server. Now it's going to create front end. 30 front end. So it hasn't initialized. So you can see we did this in the front end, but it didn't initialize front end. The front end is also nextjs. What we're going to do is we're going to initialize that. You know, AI doesn't always complete the job for you. So I'm just going to copy this. Then nice. Or you can just ask it to do that. Saying that, see that it will start initialize. You can see it wants to run this command. Run the command. Usually it fails because most times it's trying to run multiple commands. And it seems that Windows always have issues running multiple commands. What I'm going to do is run them. I don't see where it ran the nextjs in it. Axios to do nextjs. Oh, what I said next. Okay. I'm gonna copy it, paste it. Now I'm going next. One wasn't. It's see. Just going to copy. Then it shouldn't install. And it's going to fail. That's why I just and it's a install. I've just run yarn. So let's see run yarn npm run dev npm. What is happening? if it's not a, yes, it is something, it means probably check what that structure, what it did. Oh, I see the, I'm going to delete around the command again. I'm just going to run. I'm going to remove the no install. And into basically that should do dash dash. Oh, saying either try what we're gonna do. Let's all that runs. Let's go back to implementation. I'll ask you to convert this TypeScript because we are using TypeScript for front end. So you can see the beauty of you setting up a system prompt or a initial before you start chatting chat GPT. Beauty of first giving it a role that in this chat now can do all sort of programming task, and ChatGPT will be optimized, fully optimized, give you the best response. So don't need to, open another chat, any form of, as long as it's main stack context chat instance boundary. You can see that's converted it to script. We can just copy that. Let's go back to, you can see we have our app here. I'm gonna create a folder page. We can paste that. I copied it. I've copied it. So you can see now we need to install the Axios Toastify. Right. I'm doing npm install and then also Axios, because we are using Axios to make the calls. You can see the Axios call it. Basically, we are having an error. Error in basically it has installed. Error is gone. If this, then let's start our server and let's take care of the server. Take server. I also in server here. We're gonna run npm y initialize server. Good. And I'm going to install this module, which is npm express nv Axios course. I don't think we need to install fs and parts. These are called module node.js. So now those are node. This the issue. Imagine I initialized the wrong directory. I'm just gonna have to cd backend and initialize that. So let's edit this. Now let's check our we have a devs there. Let's add a dev into clone this and change this dev. I don't know if I think it has been updated such that it starts changes. Don't need node one anymore. Let's see, let's start npm run dev. In server is run 5,000. We have something else. Server running on 5,000. Let's check out the code. We have API slash API. Yes. Don't think we have database. That's just it basically. So you update your DMV here with keys. Going to doing that behind the camera. So basically added the OpenAI key. So once you've done yes, the node and restarting at node. A lot. on dev. Let's rerun dev. Start with development. So that any change we make and restart. That's now run this PM. We have our server running until 3000. Let's start now. We work on the first, right? Dashed. We still need a little bit of styling. That's not the purpose of it. Yeah. So basically let's now style this. Style this. Sorry, let's test the implementation. Styling is not our problem, right? Now copy this. Then back. Okay. You can see a lot of styling. Let's still test it before work on the styling. You can also use AI to style it. Pattern. I'm gonna do it. Let's inspect. Check. Check the fetching from upload. Fine. Has to directory. Has to do up. Privacy. Dashed. Path. That was IR. And just copy back to at G error. Some of you already know how to fix. Just seeing underscore that name has to do our system. Let's copy. Go back to our server. No remove. You should work from a. You don't need to backend. Don't need any add refresh. Have our I don't know if you can hear that. Right. My output that you can hear. Okay. The top produce. Guys can
Retriever named Max spent his days lounging on the porch of his owner's bakery. Max loved the smell of fresh bread, the warmth of the sun, and the occasional belly rub from friendly customers. One
so you
day,
can
a
hear that.
small bluebird crash landed on the wooden railing beside him. Its tiny wing was bent at an odd angle. Max tilted his head, curious.
Just now guys can what I'm going to just work on the by or we can try to use want to find what you ask it. Let's see what you can use time. I don't like Python. Wow, that's it. Already known that can be was specified I should that is that or that. I guess that can take that from app Let me know how this has gone. How you don't forget to but uh help test out this app and drop it. I might convert it as app right now because and do your text to convert to image. I'll also be adding very soon adding image, but not for it. I'll create it as a app at was. I have one actually. I use I and or maybe I'm gonna stop. If you like this, the thumbs up, like, make sure you subscribe for be dropping a lot of tutorials this and this month especially. Um, thanks for your time.